Fravian. It's cramping time. Wah! The biggest, baddest war boss is here in the studio. Ghazghkull, Thraka, has finally been finished. Yes! He's going to grace our boards this day with his little friend. I think it's called Makari. Makari, thank you. Yeah, Malachi was the Emperor's friend.
We'll call him Malachi though.
Okay, that's completely wrong, but we will.
Well, I'm gonna grace the battlefield with stinky men. Stinky men.
Big
old stinky men.
Yeah.
Yep, the biggest stinky men I could find.
Yes, you have brought the Nurgle Daemons. The demons of Nurgle. The green tides will crash into each other, one filled with brute raw strength, the other with relentless creeping death. We thought you'd enjoy this one. I think it's going to be an absolutely savage battle. I'm not actually sure who's going to win.
I think we're both going to win.
Do you know who else?
Because we're going to have a good time.
Yeah, and that means that you guys are going to win. In fact, everyone's a winner today.
Everyone's a winner, baby.
That's that. Satisfied. Let's do the lists.
Followers of Grandfather Nurgle, yay, merrily yay. Here we go, the Nurgle Demons are back. It's a very exciting time. They got some new toys from Psychic Awakening, Engine War specifically, and we're ready to bestow upon everyone the gifts and all that kind of good stuff, you know. Been a while since I've used the Nurgle. This is one of the armies that I've got in my little collection whilst we're in lockdown mode. So I wanted to give these guys a run today, get a bit more acquainted with them, get a bit more used to using a horde style army in 9th edition. So it's going to be good. We've got a few new tricks up our sleeves, a few new stratagems, etc. So let's get into it, shall we? In terms of my secondary missions today, first of all, we're taking Assassinate, because there are a few characters in there that are quite juicy targets. We've got Thin Their Ranks because of all of the units, and we also have taken Engage on all fronts because horde army. So we have a battalion this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And we also have a fortification network. Let's start off with the HQs in my battalion, shall we? My Warlord, the Great Unclean One. The greatest unclean one I've ever seen. He is one of my favourite models, actually. Takes me back to my younger years when I was back into Warhammer as a little kid. I always thought he was quite a fun little fellow. Big fellow, actually. So here's my Warlord today. I've given him the Plague Fly Hive, so as his Warlord trait. So any units within 7 of him, they must subtract 1 from their hit rolls, which is very nice. Should keep him alive a bit longer, hopefully. We have also given him a couple of things from Engine War. So I've given him an Artifact of Decay from here, which is called the Endless Gift. The gift that keeps on giving. And this is an interesting one, actually. So a model with this relic regains 1 lost wound at the end of each phase in which it lost any wounds. So that's quite nice. I've given him a Bile Blade and a Bile Sword, I think the two are called. The Bile Blade is interesting because when you make a psychic test, you can add 1 to that psychic test. However, because he is hooking out his guts and offering it up to Grandfather Nurgle as an offering, you get the +1, but you take a mortal wound. However, with the Endless Gift, I don't take the mortal wound. So he gets that thing he just carved out of his stomach and just goes nom 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 nom, and eats it again. So that's nice, isn't it? I've also spent a command point to use the Exalted Great Unclean One stratagem. So he's exalted. I feel like he should be wearing a little hat or something to celebrate that. Maybe a top hat. Bit of razzmatazz for the Great Unclean One. with this stratagem, you can pick one of 6 abilities, or you can roll 2d6 randomly and have 2 of them. However, I've decided to pick one, and I'm picking Revoltingly Resilient, which means I add 1 to all my Disgustingly Resilient rolls, which is pretty cool. So he is far more beefy and survivable than normal, which is nice. I want to keep him alive and have him wreak havoc and cause problems. So he's my Warlord. We also have Epidemius. We like him a lot. He will increase the army's power as we go through the different battle rounds. So I need to keep him alive. We also have the Sporepox Scrivener. He is a key unit for all my troops, essentially, all my Plague Bearers. So he gives a +2 to their movement and also gives them a +1 to their hit rolls, which is very, very nice. Talking of troops, we have 3 units of 30 Plague Bearers with the icon and the instrument. They are going to be probably the most important units in terms of these missions, essentially. So with the primaries, which involve holding 1 or 2 or holding more to get the most amount of points, being able to power these up and keeping them alive for as long as possible is going to be the key to winning this game, essentially. So not only are they going to be a screen for my characters, but they're going to be super important at holding those objectives. So big units like this are the way to do it, and we'll see how they do. They're a bit slow, but with the Scrivener, that should help them get across the board nicely. We also have a unit of 8 Nurglings. So I really wanted to go max and use 9 bases, but sadly I didn't quite have enough points. But a big blob of 8 is good, again as a screen, as one of those really frustrating targets for your opponent where you kind of have to deal with them in certain scenarios, but they're such an annoying target to kind of waste firepower or throw a unit into combat with. So they can keep the Great Unclean One alive, or they can hold objectives and stuff. And there's also a fancy new stratagem in Engine War, which means that when one of the models is destroyed in a 5+, they just come back, which is nice. They just come back to life. So that's the troops. Moving on, we have a unit of 6 Plague Drones. Again, another important unit just for a different aspect of the mission, because they are my fast units. They can kind of zip around and again act as a screen because they've got these huge bases on them, or they can zip to one of the corners, one of the quarters of the table for engaging all fronts, or they can help me pick up another objective. So they are my quick unit, and I just need to be smart when I'm using them to utilize them as best as possible. The last thing in the battalion is a unit of Beasts of Nurgle. I'm kind of taking these because we don't have a substantially large Nurgle force at the moment, and I had some points left over, so I'm taking these. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I'll just need to see how deployment goes and maybe just sort of plonk them on an objective and have them hold it, or hide in cover or something. It's nice having them in my back pocket. I'll see if I can use them intelligently in the game. Finally, my fortification network consists of 2 flocculent normals. It's hard to say their name, but I think I just did. They are pretty cool. I'm going to deploy them as terrain, essentially. So once they're there, they can't move, but they do provide cover for my units, not for Ben's, which is nice as a terrain feature. Any units wholly within 7 get a +2 to their save characteristic, not invulnerable save, but save characteristic specifically. So I can plonk them near an objective, and if I've got a unit holding them, then they're a bit safer. It also will... I'm pretty sure that if enemy units are within 6, then they dish out mortal wounds, as far as I remember, but I'll need to double check that. And they also help with charging through them, interestingly, for my units. So these will help me keep my lines as safe as possible. There's a lot of orcs to deal with, so I think anything to keep my lines and my objectives secured will be a benefit. And that's it. That's the list. It's going to be an interesting one. We'll cover the psychic powers for the Great Unclean One as we get into the game. But I'm feeling pretty good about it. I am facing another horde army, so there's going to be, which are a lot quicker than me, so there's going to be some things to figure out, but if I can keep everything powered up and alive as long as possible, they should put me in good stead. And Grandfather Nurgle will be pleased, hopefully. So that's it. We're going to move swiftly on to the Orks. We'll be right back in just a moment.
All right, Orks fans, it's time for some crumping. Wah! Yes! Ghazghkull is here. Very excited to see how he does. I mean, he's the biggest, he's the baddest, maybe bar Nigel. But yeah, very excited to see what happens with this game today. Let's jump straight into the list. I'm running a Battalion today. Ah yes, a Battalion. Good day to you all. I hope you're doing well. I know I am. Yes. So we've got that. So we've got Ghazghkull in there. He is the Warlord. As such, he has to take the Warlord trait proper killing. That's the Goffs Warlord trait, so it gives him an additional attack. As we've not used him before, I just want to go through some of his special rules. A lot of you probably know what he does, but for those of you who don't, I thought you might find this pretty cool. First of all, he gets the Great War. So friendly Orc infantry units within 6 of this model can be chosen to charge with, even if they advance this turn. Interestingly, I've realised that Ghazghkull can't advance and charge himself because he's not infantry. Doesn't seem to make sense to me. We should, yes, someone should look at that. So yeah, we've got that. In addition, you add 1 to the attacks characteristic of models in friendly Orc infantry units whilst they are within 6 of this model if their unit made a charge move this turn. Pretty cool, right? The boss is watching is another one. So whenever a friendly Orc unit within 6 of this model fails a morale test, this model can restore order in a brutal display of violence. If it does so, that unit suffers D3 mortal wounds and morale test is treated as having been passed. So orky, so brutal. Love it. He is also a prophet of Gork and Mork, so has a 4-up invulnerable save, and in addition to that, this model can only lose a maximum of 4 wounds in each phase. I love that. I think that there's a lot of other models that really need that sort of treatment. So that you can now get that with Bloodthirsters, for example, in the Demons. I think there are certain Primarchs that could really benefit from that as well. Some of the Demon Primarchs. Not Guilliman. But yeah, there are some of the bigger models where that really kind of represents them actually being these enormous monsters that just are incredibly hard to bring down. So yeah, I like that a lot. Goffs are the best. I'm obviously running Goffs today, so I can reroll hit rolls of 1 for attacks made with melee weapons by models in friendly Goth Orc units whilst they're within 6 of this model. And he's also the Grand War Boss, so he can be taken in any clan. That's fine. But I am using him as Goffs today. For those of you who don't know, Goffs unmodified hit rolls of 6 is in melee. You then get to make another attack. They don't then stack. It's just like a one-off thing. We've seen those sorts of rules before. It's pretty cool. We then have his friend Makari in there, not Malachi. That is heresy. That's big old heresy there. So he's Ghazghkull's War Banner. So when a model in a friendly Goth unit within 6 of this model loses a wound, and this model is within 3 of Ghazghkull Thraka's unit, roll a d6 on a 6+, that wound is not lost. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, that's really sweet. So he's going to be within 3 of Gaz and then 6 of other units. So yeah, I also have Disgustingly Resilient today, which is cool. He's an accidental figurehead. So friendly Goth Gretchin units can use the leadership instead of their own whilst they're within 12 of this model. That's cool. He's suspiciously lucky. Very, very lucky. He has a 2-up invulnerable save. Yeah, I don't agree with 2-up invulnerable saves, but here we are. And then you've got Keep Up at the start of your movement phase. If this model is within 3 inches of friendly Ghazghkull Thraka unit Add 2 to this model's movement characteristic until the end of the phase. So he can keep up with the boss. That's cute. I like that. That's very nice. So they're best friends, obviously. They hang out, they go on adventures, and today the adventure is to crush the Garden of Nurgle. So in the rest of the list, I've also got, for my third HQ, I've got a Deffkilla Wartrike. I've given him the Cybork body armor. I can't remember, Cybork something. I've completely gone blank. But Deffkilla Wartrike die. They just die. They die and then they're dead. That's just how they play. So this gives him a 5-up shrug, which is nice. In my troops, I have 2 units of 30 Boyz and 1 unit of 15 Gretchin. In the fast attack, I have a unit of 12 bikes, and the boss knob in there has a power claw. In my elites, I've got a unit of 10 Tankbustas. Yeah, alright, cool. And then in the heavy support, I have a unit of 10 flash gets. So I do have a bit of shooty in this list as well. Oh, and then I've got 2 trucks that those guys are hanging out in. And that's the list. Look, I do have a bit of shooty in this list, which will be helpful, but the combat element is quite frightening. It's pretty fast. I think the list is okay. I mean, Orks are in a funny place, and we've already kind of spoken about this with the points changes, etc. So, you know, we're playing around with some different options. But this army definitely has board control. It's got speed. It's got some shooting as well. Let's see how it goes. It's definitely going to be a slogfest. There's going to be lots and lots of rerolls and lots of death and lots of carnage. So everything is going to be fantastic, and I'm really excited about it. So without any further ado, let's get into... Oh, I need to talk about my secondaries. I nearly forgot about that. So I've taken the mission-specific one, and we're playing No Man's Land, so I've taken Secure No Man's Land. So from the end of my turn, if I'm holding the center objective on the board, then I get a point which correlates to which turn it is. So 1 point for holding it turn 1, 2 points for turn 2, etc., etc. I've obviously taken Thin Their Ranks, because why wouldn't you? Yeah, you gotta take it. And then I will take Engage on all fronts. Easy points. My army's designed to move out to different parts of the board. So yeah, I think that's a fair choice there. Yeah, cool. Let's see what happens. It will be the mission in just a moment. Today's mission is No Man's Land, an Eternal War Strike Force mission from the Warhammer 40,000 core rulebook. 5 predetermined objective markers are placed on the battlefield. No units can be set up or move outside of their deployment zone before the first battle round. The primary objective is Take and Hold, a progressive mission where players score 5 victory points for each of the following conditions they achieve at the end of each of their command phases: holding 1 or more objectives, holding 2 or more objectives, and holding more objectives than their opponent. These are cumulative and cannot be scored in the first battle round. Each player also chooses 3 secondary objectives that can be scored up to 15 points each. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in. The green tides face over at each other. Mixing up your words in the opening sentence. Very good. So, we've seen the mission. We've seen what is going on here. This is clearly some Imperial city that has fallen either to Nurgle or the Orks. I like to think it fell to Nurgle, and Ghazghkull was going down and goes, "Oh, that looks like a good scrap.
Oh, can we have some of that?
Yeah, we'll have some. Well, I'd like that.
Yeah.
I'd like that a lot.
I'll hold it in my hand. Here it is.
It's going to be nice.
For me. Put it in my little pouch.
Oh, yeah, we're going to scrap you. Crump. Yeah. So we just need to roll now to see who is going to go first. Now, I'm just going to do this excellent camera work here because obviously I started without a dice in my hand.
You silly goose.
I've made a right mess of this intro.
Yeah.
A right mess of it.
No, it's fine. I've enjoyed it.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Well, would you like to roll first?
I'd love to. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
He's rolled a 3.
It's a 3.
I am now going to roll. Are we ready?
Ready. It's a 6.
Now, I've rolled a 6, so I can choose if I want to go first or second. And actually, in this instance, I want to go second.
Well, I want to go second.
Well, you can't.
But I want to.
You can.
All right, then.
All right, well, we'll be back after your movement phase. Wish him luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Who did it? Crump, crump, crump.
Oh, yeah.
Turn 1 movement phase is complete, and the pestilent horde of Nurgle has stormed forward into the center of the board. The drones flanking on the far side there. The Great Unclean One and his beasts on this left-hand side. We've stayed, the Nurglings having a party over there with Epidemius, hanging out, holding on to those objectives. I think this will pretty much be a summary turn.
Yep.
He's not in range to do any charges. Will you be casting any psychic powers?
I will. So a couple of other things. I spent 1 command point to make the Great Unclean One an exalted Great Unclean One.
Yes.
Given his little hat.
Yes.
And then I've also spent a command point on the Plague Banner on this unit here, so its icon is a Plague Banner.
Okay.
So I'm on 9 command points. Did pretty good with my advance rolls there. And because all of these units were within 7 inches of the flexulent normal,
Yes.
they are able to advance and charge.
Which is nice.
And one unit, they've got a cheeky 6 on their advance.
Oh!
Could get an 11-inch charge off on those boys then.
Oh, goody indeed, goody indeed. Well, look, in that case, it doesn't sound like a summary turn at all. So we will be back in the psychic phase in just a moment. We're in the psychic phase, and we are starting off with Virulent Blessing on this front unit here. What does Virulent Blessing do?
I'll tell you.
Please.
Warp charge 7, you select a demon unit within 18 inches and you add 1 to wound rolls made in the fight phase.
Very
Furthermore,
Yep.
rolls of a 7 inflict double damage.
Oh, very nice.
Dubsies.
So 6s do the dubs. Okay,
Indeed.
very nice. All right, cool. So, very good.
Because he has a bile blade,
Yes.
he can do his putrid offering where he like hooks out some of his guts and then offers it up
To Papa himself.
Yes, and he does take a mortal wound. However, because of the great gift that he's been bestowed upon him, I get the mortal wound back at the end of the phase.
Very nice.
So hooray for me.
Hooray.
Right, so this is going to go off on a 6. Which
A
it
9 is what you get. Very good.
does. Tremendous.
And the next spell.
The next spell is Miasma of Pestilence, which is subtract 1 to hit rolls for, and I'm going to put it on this unit over here.
This unit here. Okay,
I
fair
won't
enough.
be doing the offering on this one because you do take a mortal wound each time you do it.
Okay.
But it does go off on a 6.
Okay.
That's
That's a 4. Are you happy with that?
I'm going to use a command point.
He's going to use a command point. It's
Reroll.
being used. A 6 is what he gets. I cannot deny. I have no
Huzzah.
psychics in my list. Very nice work. Is that the end of the psychic phase?
End of the psychic phase? Yes.
Okay, very good. Well done. Oh, the book of knowledge. It has been shut.
Just before I charge, just realised something. There's no point putting Miasma of Pestilence on this unit because they've already got a -1 to hit because
Yeah.
they're more than 20.
And I've got nothing that can get pluses to hit. Not really. Yeah.
So Bones graciously allowed me to put it onto the Great Unclear One himself
Yes.
because
He's a smelly.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind about that. We're having a good time here. It's a fun time. Right, okay, good.
Right. We've got 1 charge and 1 charge only.
So, okay,
These plague bearers into these boys.
let's see what we can do. We need an 11 here.
Hey up!
He's rolled a 6.
It's the end of my turn.
That's the end of your turn.
Should I? I'm going to use a command point.
Why
Reroll
not?
it.
Oh! No.
No.
I saw the 2, I was just like, no. Okay, well, that's the end of the turn. Did you score any points this turn? Doesn't look like
No.
it. No. So 0 points for the beard. We will be back after the movement phase for the Orks. And this is going to be some serious crumping.
Crumping.
Crump, 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 crump. Oh, the crumping dance, I like it.
Here we go, lads.
Yes.
They're on the move. Here they come. They are green and they like to have fun.
Yes.
Because there's orcs.
Okay, okay.
Hey,
They've moved. This bike unit got a mighty 6 on their advance.
Yes.
And they are up in my
Grill.
dirty grill.
Yes.
The Wartrike over here is in hot pursuit. these trucks have stayed put. They're just hanging out. They're less keen to get in right now, but that's fine. Over here, we've got some boys that have moved forwards as well. Have they advanced?
Yes.
They've advanced. The little grots have come over, holding the objective at the back over there. These boys here, which are also over here, have moved forwards, as has Ghazghkull himself. And Makari is coming for good measure. So, as we expected, these two forces have met in the middle, and they are ready to wage war and crab and stuff.
Crab.
Oh yeah. Shooting phase is no. No, you don't have any psychers, do you?
No.
No, it's just a shooting phase.
Yeah.
Time to shoot. Let's lock and load.
And have some fun.
Here we go. The bikes are kicking things off. They are using more Dakka.
Yes.
2 CP been spent. Obviously, this unit has a -1 to hit, and only -1, not -2, because that's not a thing.
No, not anymore.
So Dakka goes off on 5s and 6s.
It sure does.
Which is very nice.
Yes.
So we're rolling this twice.
Yes, this and out.
Many shots.
Many shots into them. I'd like
Okay.
them to die. Here we go. So first batch. Okay, so give me a sec.
Okay, we'll be right back. 11
Yeah.
so far.
11 so far.
Very nice.
Here we go. So these are my Dakkas. Very nice. So pick up another 5 hits. Okay.
Cool.
We're hungry for hams. This is great. Okay, here we go. So
16 so far.
16 so far. So well, let's just resolve these now.
Okay.
So your toughness 4, right?
Yep.
These wound you on 3. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wounds in the first batch.
Wowzers. Okay, so we've got my demon save.
Oh,
that's
nice
very nice.
roll.
That's very
nice roll.
So let's get these fails here.
And then disgustingly resilient.
Disgustingly resilient. Hop!
Oh, bear.
Only dropped 2.
All right, very good.
You want to roll those now?
I'm ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
So we've killed 2 so far.
Sorry, here we go.
Here we go, lads.
When in Rome.
Go. All right, let me pick these up.
Okay, so just a disclaimer now, before we go forwards, every time, because we're going to be throwing a lot of dice this game.
Yes.
So rather than say, we'll be right back, we're just gonna stop and then play again, and it will be like magic.
Yeah. Or we might say different things sometimes if we're feeling
Sometimes
spicy.
we'll say, hoobadaboo.
And sometimes we might say, like that. So I've hit you 13 times.
Okay.
So now I need to roll them again for my Dakkas, you see. Okay, it's a lot of hits. I've got you a lot of times there.
Okay,
Okay, so now I'm going to roll to wound you.
wound me.
So you've got to get rid of these misses,
Yeah.
failed wounds rather. 6.
Yes.
A 13, unlucky for some.
6, 13.
Yes,
7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. I believe that might be more than last time.
it was.
Will my luck continue? Here we go.
Oh, it's not
It's
not bad.
It's not bad. Let's
Lots
take
of
these.
6s.
Let's take these here. Nurgle was blessing me so far.
Yes.
Thanks, Nurgle.
Okay,
So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7 dead from the bikers.
Nah.
The trucks, we're going to fire both at the same time. They're big shooters unloading into the same unit of plague bearers in the middle over here. This
Yeah.
is hitting on 6s.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. All right, it's 2 hits so far.
2 hits there.
Dakka.
Yes.
It's another hit. 3
Okay.
hits. 3's to wound. That's 2 wounds there, Beard.
2 wounds. I will roll 3 dice.
Why, if I only wounded you twice?
You wounded me twice.
Yeah.
I'll just do it again.
Right.
Fail both. And then
Disgusting.
disgustingly resilience.
Cool.
Fail 1. 1 more is slain.
Yeah.
Time for the big fella. Unleashing Mork's Roar into this same plague bearer unit. 12 shots.
12 shots.
My goodness gracious.
He's roaring.
Yeah.
He's hungry for it. Here we
Roar,
go.
roar.
So he'll be hitting you on 6s. So 3 hits. Dakka. Oh, hello. Dakka. No. So 3 hits. 3's to wound again. That's 2 wounds, Beard.
2 wounds, is it?
Yes, it is at -1, but we
Huh.
cannot.
No, that's a 2 and a 3.
Disgusting.
No.
Oof.
2 more dead.
That's the first thing he's done. He just kills 2.
Moving back to the trucks, we have some Tankbustas in this truck over here, and
Yes.
they are going to fire into these plague drones.
They sure are.
Could be ouchy.
Could be. Right, we'll come over. I like this rolling spot. I think this is a nice spot for Ben.
Okay.
Right, so I'm hitting you on 5s and 6s. I've hit you twice. Reroll for Daka Daka Daka. No, only 2 hits. 3s to wound you. That is 1 wound.
They're toughness 5. Is it still 3s?
Yes, it's strength 8.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. It's only 1 wound.
1 wound. Why am I rolling more dice every time?
I don't understand.
I'm a human peanut.
Okay, so it's gone through. So it's now flat 3 damage.
Flat 3. It's 2 wounds.
2 wounds down.
2 wounds down on a plague drone. Okay, this truck now is full of flash gits. They're the flashiest gits in town. And they're firing their 30 shots into the plague drones again.
Correct. So they haven't moved, so they will be hitting you on 4s.
Very nice.
Here we go. Okay, just give me a sec.
Okay.
Who do you do?
13 hits and some Daka
Daka goodness. Okay, so that's another 2 hits in there. That's
hits.
15. So
nice.
I am strength 6, you're toughness 5, right? 3s to wound you. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 wounds in total. These will be at -2, so it'll just be on your demon save. And they're flat 2 damage each.
The save of demons. Okay, we'll take these failed ones away. And they're 2 damage each, are they?
Correct.
Okay, so what have we got? 7?
7, the blessed number!
So we need another 7 for my disgustingly
you'll
resilient.
Because they're individual models, so you'd need to...
Do 2 at a time?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. One's dead.
Okay.
And now...
I'll count them out for you. So you've done 1.
Okay.
And now you could, yep.
Do 4. Okay, he's got 2 wounds left.
Okay, so we've done 3.
And then 2 wounds. He's got 1 wound left.
4. 5.
He's got 1 wound left.
Okay.
He's got 1 wound left. No, he's dead.
Okay.
And then the last 3. He's got 2 wounds left.
Okay, cool.
Lovely. Charge phase. We are ready to do the charges.
Yes.
These bikes here are charging into the plague bearers,
Yes.
and the boys over here are charging into the plague bearers over there.
Yes. So, cool. That's what I'm going to do. We'll start with the bikes. Even though they've advanced because the Deffkilla Wartrike is there, they are able to charge.
Nice.
So, the charge we'll do in this crater here.
The crater of fun.
A 10, that is very good.
Lovely.
I'll take that. Let me move them in.
Now it's the turn of the boys. Ghazghkull is granting them the ability to advance and charge, which is very nice of him.
Yes. Here they go. Here we go, lads. Whoa! That is... I'd wanted more than that. I need to check the rules.
You can re-roll it with here we go.
I'm not sure if it's failed or not, so just let me have a look.
Okay. The boys have moved in.
The boys.
The bikes have moved in. We're just going to do a quick pile in here. Yes.
Yes. That's the end of the charge phase.
Very good.
Yes.
Excellent work. Here we go! It is time for the fight phase. The boys are ready to hack and cleave. 69 attacks coming in onto the plague bearers. We're going to do these halved.
Yes. Okay, so it's a -1 to hit you.
Yes.
So I'm hitting you on 4s. I'm re-rolling 1s and then 6s I can roll again.
Yes.
Okay, right. A lot to remember. Here we go. Okay, cool.
Un moment.
Un moment.
So we roll here.
We roll the 1s. Okay, so picked up a couple of extra there, and then I have 5 6s. By the looks of it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so I can. They're more attacks because I'm Goffs.
You can pick up 6s.
Okay, cool. So pick up another couple of extra there.
Nice.
So now it'll be forced to wound you.
It will.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10 wounds.
10 wounds, you say?
Yes.
Very good. Demon save, the save of demons.
Yes.
Okay.
Not bad.
And then we'll do my disgustingly resilient. I'm presuming that, they want just 1 damage, aren't
Yeah.
they?
So 4 killed in the first
4 dead
batch.
so far. We will grab the next batch. Final batch 34.
Yes. Okay.
Zip zap zoop.
Whoop.
We roll here.
Just a few.
Just a few.
Oh, very nice. Right, now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 6s in there.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Another
Pick another
couple.
2. Right, so. Force to wound you.
Wound me.
Oh no.
Oh,
Gone forever.
dear. Never to be seen again.
Okay, that's a pretty cool roll.
Yeah. How many you got?
So I've got 10, 15, 18 wounds.
18.
That's much nicer.
18.
18.
Well, I've got 18 dice right here.
Oh, very nice.
Ah, my hands.
Ah,
My useless hands.
yes. Well, I have carny hands. I know how you feel. You can do it. You
help
can
me,
do
Plague
it.
Bearer, yes. Ah. Okay.
Okay.
That was much better for the orcs.
Yes.
Less better for
The beard.
The me.
Yeah.
Less better. Ha! Disgusting resilient. That's a bit better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
7.
are slain. That's the sacred number of Nurgle. They all come back to life. I'm interrupting.
Oh dear.
Interruption done.
Yes.
So I've piled in my Plague Bearers. This is the unit with the Plague Banner, so I paid a command point to upgrade that, and I'm going to use its ability now. So that means that during this phase, the Plague Saw is essentially a damage 2.
Cool.
Because I'm within 6 of the Scrivener, I've got +1 to hit,
Okay.
which is very nice. And in addition, I'm using the Rust and Decay stratagem from Psychic Awakening. So any 6s to hit automatically wound.
Okay, very nice.
All right, here we go. So 3s to hit first of all. Let's get rid of these misses. So that's good. So that's 4 automatic wounds,
Okay.
which is nice. And then wounding normally, 5s and 6s. Okay, one more.
But you can reroll your wounds.
I can reroll the wounds because it's a plague weapon. I get one more.
Okay. So there's no minus on these, I'm assuming?
No minus, so
6 wounds.
6 wounds.
Okay, very nice. So I have a 4-up save here. Okay, so I draw...
That's 8 wounds.
So yeah, that would be 4 bikes killed. Do I want to try and save one for the CP? Yes, I do. I'm going to do that now. I do. So only 3 are killed.
The bikes strike back. Several of them are able to attack into the Plague Bearers.
Well,
there are 20 left.
There's 8 that can attack, but one of them is my knob, so he's got a power claw, so a different attack. But we'll start with the choppers. So hitting you on 4s because you're still just over 20 there. Okay, no rerolls available, but these 6s still count for the unit, which is nice. So another 4. Cool, get an extra 3 hits there. Goffs!
That's nice.
Yeah! 4s to wound you. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds in total.
5 wounds in total. Demon save. Save 3.
Oh, you're rolling very well.
Disgustingly resilient. I'd say only 1 wound. 1 dead.
Okay,
Yowza.
fair enough.
But the power claw, the claw of power.
Power claw, claw of power. Because of the -1, he misses.
Oh no.
Yes.
Uh-oh. The bikers are done. The Plague Bearers have already fought.
Oh, these are dead, by the way.
These are dead.
Probably take them off the board.
They want to hang around.
Yeah, they
Battlefield debris.
They just wanted to see how their friends went.
Yeah.
You see, they're going, come on, I killed 1, right, let's go, had enough.
They're piled in, and we've got 15 that are able to attack after pile-ins.
Yes.
Less complications this time, we're just rolling to hit. I am sadly out of range of the Scrivener, so I won't get my +1, so these are hitting on 4s. Okay, let's get rid of these missiles here. And then we'll be wounding on 5s and 6s.
No, 4s.
4s and 5s and 6s.
And re-roll, I mean, it's a good roll anyway. Okay, how many is that?
That is 4, 5, 6, 7. The sacred number.
Oh, it's blessed.
Oh, I wish Floppity Ball Piper was here. Oh, I miss him so much.
Right, okay, so 6 is to save.
I hope he's having a good time.
Yeah. Oh, you killed 7.
I killed 7.
7
That's the sacred number.
It's the end of the 5 phase, but it's time to get stuck in.
We're gonna get stuck in, lads.
You can spend 3 command points. Spending your money like it's water.
All right, here we go.
He's got 76 attack.
Yes.
I killed 7.
And you get more.
You get more. That's the Orks'
That's
way.
the Orks' way. So I am still within 6 of Gaz as well, so I'll be re-rolling those ones to hit.
That's nice.
And I'll also be getting the additional attacks. That's why I get so many attacks.
That's nice.
Oh, it's nice. Here we go. Okay, let me re-roll these ones. This is the first batch of 30.
Zip zap the ones, please.
Ah. Okay, and then I have 2 6s in there.
Pick up sixes.
An extra hit.
1 more.
Okay, 4s to wound you now.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's all happening.
Blessed are we, the Nurgle.
Not
Okay,
that time.
not so blessed.
4 kills.
So 4 dead.
Okay.
That's nice.
Very nice.
Are you ready? We're going to get the rest of those dice.
Yep, we're gonna go.
Just going to roll them again.
Here we go. You are cocked. Okay, get these ones. Okay, let me pick these up.
Rolling the sixes.
Yes. Okay, cool.
We're not re-rolling the sixes. You're getting additional
Getting
hits
additional
on
hits.
six.
Ah, I may have been making a mistake. Or with my 6s, I haven't been re-rolling the 1s. I'm a peanut. Never mind, we'll do that next time. This is to wound you now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8,
Oh.
9, 10 wounds this time.
10 wounds.
And then I have 16 more attacks on you.
Demon save.
Ooh. Ooh,
Not
that's what I
so
wanted to
good
see.
with the demon save, but disgustingly resilient. Okay, so 3, 6 more dead.
Oof.
And you've got 16 left.
Yep.
16 left.
Yep. Just let me.
16 left.
You pick up those models now.
I'm gonna get these.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in here and grab them. I'm gonna have to kill him and not him. 1. Oh, I'll do it in a minute. Coherency is difficult.
Okay. Right. Well, do you want to pause? We'll
right.
just come right back.
It'll be all right. Okay, here's the last few hits.
Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Rerolling the 1s. Lots of 6s there. That's what I like to see. Okay, let me pick up these little misses here.
Okay, we're just going to keep
And then
rolling
I have 5, which is all of the misses. I did roll a 1 there. I remembered to do it this time. Very good.
14 hits.
Yes! Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The number of the blessed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, that's
Okay,
pretty good.
That's pretty good. So
you got
another
another
2.
3.
Another 3.
Another 3.
Yes.
Another 3 dead. Powerful. The fight phase is done.
Yes.
That was a brutal first battle round, wasn't it?
Savage.
And now it's time for the morale phase.
It is.
And the morale needs to be done for the plague bearers down here.
Yes, I don't need to do morale because of mob rule.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
I don't want to alarm you,
Ah, so it's good.
but if I roll a 1 on this morale phase, reality blinks and I get D6 plague bearers back.
Correct.
And it's in my repertoire to roll 1s.
Okay.
See?
Oh, wow!
So, I get D6 back. The second morale test for this unit in the middle, they have lost 10.
Oh, bad!
Oh, baby. But I get 2 back. That's pretty good, though.
Yes.
You actually blink with both eyes.
Yeah.
What? No, you always blink with both eyes. Maybe it winked 4 times. We'll never know. We'll never know. But that brings us to the end.
Do they need a morale?
Who?
They lost 2.
The plague.
Let me look.
You have a look for me. That was a very, very brutal first turn. Exactly what we were
Yes.
expecting to happen.
Your leadership is 7, so
7?
could be a 5th. No,
3,
they're
no.
5.
A very big clash in the middle. Excellent
Yeah.
work. The Nurgle are holding 3
lot.
objectives at the moment, so I will get lots of lovely points next turn.
It's going to be a
But
problem for Ben.
I need to figure out how to deal with all of these units because that's what we do in this game, you know? Exactly. So join us shortly. We'll be back for Battle Round 2 in just a moment.
The movement phase is complete, and we have swarmed the center of the board. The plague bearers swarming through this part here, being supported by the drones. We've stayed in combat with this unit of bikes. We've stayed in combat over here. The beasts are on the move, maybe looking at Gaz. I would not recommend it, but here we are. And then the Great Unclean One has ambled forward, and he is looking to charge into the Boyz as well. We come over here, and Epidemius and his Nurgling brethren are chilling out. They're hanging out in the garden. I like to think they might have some pims.
Topiary and pims.
Yes, delicious. Now, you have something to admit?
Yes, I forgot that I cast Virulent Blessings onto this unit of Pox Plague Bearers last turn. So they would have got +1 to wound, but I forgot. Sorry. Yep. I'll cast it again in this psychic phase and try my best not to forget.
Well, yeah.
However, apart from that, I did manage to get.
You got a whole
fronts.
Yeah, you got engage all fronts for 3. You got a couple of you got a point fourth in the ranks. You got max points on your primary, which is well done. So yeah, look, I mean, you've scored a whole bunch of points. The Orks will have to see. This turn will be telling, I think, as to how the rest of the game is going to go. Yeah. Let's see what happens, shall we?
Yes.
Okay, let's do a psychic phase. We're kicking off with a smite.
The Smite of Nurgle.
Yes!
It's a super smite! Oh, Nelly!
Okay, now do what you do best and roll a 1.
No, I will never do it.
That's cocked.
Ha! I will use a command point.
Virulent blessing.
Virulent blessing.
Very good.
Onto the Plague Bearers in the middle here.
Very nice.
I am using my gut hook thing.
The hook of the guts.
The offerings.
Yes.
The +1. 4 + 5. It doesn't go off.
No.
I need a 6.
Yes.
Did I? No, I think it is a 6. Hang on.
Okay, we're waiting patiently. Just gonna get a close up.
No, I needed a 7. No, I needed a 6.
Need a 6, so it fails.
Curses.
You've used your CP. Psychic phase is over.
That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, you did a great job, buddy. Rapid fire shooting phase. We're going over to the drones here. They're firing all of their guns into the Deffkilla Wartrike.
Yeah, for the Death's Heads, I hit you 3 times.
Very good.
Just the 3 times. 5 and 6s. 1 time re-rolling because it is a plague weapon. That's 2 wounds.
2 wounds there. Okay, very good. Any minus on those?
No.
All right. Double 6.
Hooray!
That is the end of the shooting phase.
The shooting phase is complete.
Very good.
Blah, blah, blah. Hey, now. Up, up.
Yes. We're in the charge phase, and we're
Yes.
starting off with the drones charging into my bike.
Yes. Needing a 3.
A 9.
Yes.
Very good. In they go. We'll let Beard move. The beasts now charging into the Boyz. They will have to go over that crater. So
The
it will be a
beasts.
-2, but even with a 7, which is the blessed number,
Ah.
they will go straight in.
Ghazghkull.
Ghazghkull indeed. Okay, and now the Great Unclean One also going into the Boyz on a double 6. He loves it. This unit of Plague Bearers now charging into the bikes. Again, can't really fail, but does want some extra movement there. A 4. Well, you'll get some in.
I'll get some in.
I'll let you do
watch
some
me.
moves.
You watch me.
It's, yeah. We're kicking off the fight phase with the Plague drones against
Yes.
my Deffkilla Wartrike. So
Yes.
the Plague Riders first, 2 attacks each.
Die.
Die! What are they hitting on, Beard?
4s.
4s, okay. So we've got 3 hits there.
3 hits there. They are strength 4, so 5 and 6s again. Just the 1 wound, but I
One
can re-roll
wound.
because they're plague weapons.
Yes.
Still just 1 wound.
Just 1 wound, okay. No minus on those, I'm assuming.
No minus.
4 up save. I make it on a 5. Very
Very
nice.
nice.
Okay.
So the prehensile proboscis.
Ooh.
Proboscis.
I like that.
4s again. Okay. That's not wrong.
Yeah.
It's alright. Well, it's about average, isn't it?
I've seen some better ones, but that wasn't bad.
5s and 6s again. Re-rolling.
Okay. 2 wounds so far. 5 wounds. Okay, cool. 5 wounds there.
No minus.
No minus. Let's see what we can do. I take 3 wounds. Now he does have his cybork body here.
They're 2 damage.
They're 2 damage, are they?
2 damage.
Okay, so he would have taken 6 wounds so far. But he can ignore wounds on 5s because of his shiny gubbins. I do manage to ignore 3 of those, but he takes 3 wounds. He's down to 5 remaining.
Lovely.
I will now interrupt combat.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, I have interrupted combat with the unit of Boyz here. So I'm going to put 6 into the beasts and everything else going into the plague bearers. Let's see if I can thin these ranks a bit. We'll start with the 6 on the beasts. So I don't get the +1 attack because I didn't charge from Ghazghkull this turn. However, I do still get reroll 1s and there's still 3 attacks a pop, so not bad.
Just as well, I'm using Locus of Fecundity on the Great Unclean one, so demon units within 6 can reroll their Disgustingly Resilient.
Disgusting. Let's start with the one on the beasts. So there's no minus to hit these guys?
Nope.
No, so 3s. Okay, I can reroll the 1s. I am still within range of Gaz here. Okay, very nice. Okay, cool. So I've missed with these, but then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6s. So I need to grab 2 more.
Sixes.
And then I roll those. And I've hit another 2 times. And I can reroll those 3 1s. Okay, cool. Bunch of hits there. Now it will be 5s and 6s to wound you. Can I do it? Carny hands for the win! Hi! Okay, so I've wounded you 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5 times on the beasts.
5 times?
Yes.
Well, they do have 5 wounds each.
Oh,
so,
I could kill one.
You know. Demon saves. I make 2.
Okay.
Disgustingly Resilient. I make 1. I can reroll these because of Locus of Fecundity. So I take 2 wounds.
1 takes 2 wounds. Very nice. Now we need to count up the rest of the dice. Oh my. Right, so the rest of the boys, it is 49 attacks with my knob in there. So I've got 24 in this hand, so then I'll do them first. So these are all going on the plague bearers here. No minuses this time because they are below 20. Okay, so not bad. So I get these 1s. Thank you again, Mr. Ghazghkull. Drop to you. Okay, cool. So get rid of these misses here. And then I have 1, 2, 3 6s. So add those in. Oh, he's disappeared. No, he was a miss around there. So let me get rid of these 2s. Okay, so it's now forced to wound you. This is the first batch. Ha, 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 ha!
You got it.
Ha!
Oh.
Come on! Yeah!
Yay.
Okay, so far you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds. A little under there, but that's fine.
8 wounds.
8 wounds.
Demon save.
He's made 3 so far by the looks of it.
Disgustingly Resilient. Okay. And then reroll Disgustingly Resilient.
No, so 4
down.
are killed.
4
okay,
down.
very good. Another 25 attacks coming in hot. Okay, only 1-1. Fair enough, but I have hit a lot of times. Very good, so let's get rid of these misses. I count 2 6s in total there, so I'll put these to the side. Hey, another 2 hits, very good. And they don't explode again there, guys. Okay, now forced to wound. There's only 4 left in the unit. I would like to wipe it, please. Wipe it from existence. I've dropped 1 off the board. I'll just roll that again. Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wounds in total there.
9, you say?
Yes.
9, you say? Demon save.
He's made 3 so far.
3 there. Disgustingly Resilient. Made 2 more. 3 more there.
Oh dear.
Reroll. Oh, only 1
only
died.
killed 1. Wow, that Locus
That's a
of
good
Fecundity is
stratagem.
very, very powerful.
Oh, yes.
Okay, fair enough. We now go back to the charging units, and it is the beast's turn.
So they have D6 attacks.
Very nice.
7.
Can you believe it? 7 attacks.
Hitting on 4s. Right, 1 hit.
1 hit. From 7 to 1.
Tremendous. And I'll be wounding you on toughness
4.
4s. 1 wound.
1 wound minus?
No minus.
Okay, needing a 6. No, another boy is killed. Very good. We now come over to the exalted greater demon himself.
Yes.
What is 5 attacks?
Yeah.
He's
not really set up for
killing.
for fighting infantry.
No.
You can give him weapons which are... Oh no, he doesn't really have a sweepy weapon. Anyway. Hitting you on 2s. Fantastic. I don't think there's any... He gives re-rolls.
I don't think there is, no.
Put those over there for a minute. 2s to wound.
Yeah, the minus is like 5, right?
It's minus 3.
Yeah, okay, so you kill another 2 boys. Okay, so now we come over to the last charging unit, which is the Plague Bearers over there. So 10 were actually able to pile in and get into combat here. So 10 attacks, hitting on
11. Like this guy's the.
Oh, the fella. Okay, so 11
ridden.
attacks. The Plague Ridden. Okay, very good.
Here we go.
So hitting on 3s here, I believe. Not that it
yes,
matters.
because it's +1 because of the Scrivener.
Yes, but you didn't get any 3s anyway.
I didn't get any.
No.
That's all right.
So I am toughness 5, so
Yep.
2 wounds so far.
4 wounds.
Okay, 4 wounds. Now, do they 6s, are they 2 damage?
They are +1 damage, yeah, because of the low
Because
key
of the low key.
from the character.
Cool.
Yes.
All right, so I'll do them separately. So 4's here. So you kill 1, and then the next save. Okay, so 1 bike is killed. Very good. It will now come over to my initiative, and I will strike you with the bikes.
Strike me.
Good. Okay, so the bikes will now strike back. So I've got 7 bikes left. So 1 will have to go into the new unit, which has attacked me, and then the rest will go into the unit that I was already engaged with. Still over 20, frustrating me, but there it is. So 5 of them will attack with their choppers and sluggers, and then I will attack with my power claw. Here we go. Okay, so hitting you on 4s. So we'll go and then I've got 3 6s, so I can reroll because I am Goffs. An extra hit there, very nice. You can leave now. To wound you is 4s. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds.
5 wounds, you say?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Demon save. The save of demons.
Okay.
1 save. Disgustingly resilient. Oh, that's nice, and I can re-roll this because of the great clean one.
So I kill a 1.
Kill
okay,
1.
very good. We'll then move over to the power claw. I've hit you twice. I've wounded you once.
Demon save. Yes.
Okay, very good. Then the 3 onto the new unit. I'm not sure these guys will be able to re-roll. 2 hits. 1 wound.
Demon save.
No.
Disgustingly resilient.
No. Okay, so that does kill 1 from the fresh unit there. That is the bikes attacked. We will now go on to the unit in the middle there. Very good. How many? 18 attacks after piling
18 attacks.
from that middle unit there. Okay.
I kill you now. That's a
Yes,
good roll.
that's a great roll.
Well done, me.
Aren't you hitting on 3s there, Beard? Because of your Scrivener? So you've got 3 more hits in there by my count.
1, 2, 3. Yes.
Yep.
4s. Oh, some 6s there.
Oh yes, re-roll.
Some 6s there.
It's 5 to
isn't it?
wound. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
That's nice.
So let's do the 6s first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 5 6s.
5 6s. Okay, looking for 4s here. Okay, it's another 2 bikes killed. And then I have 2 normal. 1 takes a wound. Okay, but 2 more bikes slain. Brutal stuff. It is now time for the Deffkilla Wartrike to do his thing. So he gets 5 attacks, hitting you on 2s. Okay, I've got 1 in there, but I did get a 6. It works out okay. So now it'll be 3s to wound, re-rolling, as is my right. I've wounded you 5 times there. So demon saves.
5 demon saves. The saves of demons.
It's made 1.
Okay.
So now these are D3 damage each. So I'll do these 1 at a time.
Okay.
So the first one does 2.
Oh, shall I do it? We'll do it in real time.
Yes.
No.
Okay, so that kills
So
the one
one's
that was on
dead.
1 wound. All right. The next one does 1. No, takes a wound. He then takes 3. Okay, so
Another one
he's
dead.
3 wounds, another one dead. The next one does 3.
Uh-huh. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Left.
1 wound left. And then the next one takes 1.
Ah,
Okay, he's okay.
Two
so,
left.
2 left. Very nice. But one does have 1 wound remaining. Is that the end of the turn?
yes!
Very interesting stuff. Let's have a look at where we're at with morale, and then we'll be back in a moment. Okay, it's morale time. So my boys are fine. I will need to take one for my... oh, no, I won't, because I've got mob brawl. So I'll just use the boys here for my morale, so they're fine. That's not a problem. Then we need to look at the plague bearer. So we lost... how many was it 4 from this unit?
yeah.
4, cool.
Their leadership 10 because of the Great Unclean One.
Okay, so they can't fail.
But I'm going to roll for it anyway,
Sure.
just in case I get another 1.
You do not. Okay, very good. Then you've got this unit here. No, they're within the leadership anyway, so that's fine. And then we've got these guys here. No, they're all there, but you know, they can't die. The drones?
Nope.
No, they're fine. Cool. Okay, so look, that's it. We are now in a bit of a stalemate in the center of the board here. Interesting times.
Interesting.
Interesting times indeed.
interesting.
Let's see what happens. We'll be back after my movement phase.
Turn 2 for the Orks.
Orkses.
The Orks.
Orkses.
The movement phase is complete. From down here we can see this truck moving forward, looking to secure engage on all fronts, but he is too slow.
Yes.
He tried his best.
He did a good
This one
job.
also tried his best to get close enough to shoot into the Nurglings over there, but alas, they are too far away.
Too far.
They will just,
They'll live to fight another day.
they'll make hand signs at him from behind
Yeah.
the barrels, I would imagine.
Like this.
Exactly. The Wartrike has stayed in combat. All these boys, they have moved forwards to engage with the plague drones. The Grots over here are still holding on this objective. The bikes are still in combat, as are these boys, and the big man himself is moving forwards ever slower, just trying to get nice and close to the Great Unclean One.
He fancies a party, doesn't he?
Gonna love it.
He wants to go grub.
And that's it. That's
Yeah.
the movement done.
It's actually going to be a slightly quicker turn.
It's going to be a much quicker turn. There's
Yeah.
not a huge amount of shooting to do.
No.
These 2 trucks are out of range. We've got some pistols in combat, and we have the Wartrike to do some flamer goodness into these drones.
Yes.
We'll be back in just a moment for the shooting phase. Here we go, starting off with the pistols into the plague bearers. There are 3 left?
Yes.
3 left.
I'm hoping this will just finish them off.
You hope so.
Okay, so 1. I don't know why I'm doing this so weirdly. Okay,
Yeah.
Deka. There we go. Cool. All right, very nice. 4s. Oh, it's 4 wounds.
4 wounds there, is it?
Yes.
The demons save the save of demons.
Oh,
very
be it,
nice.
just let them
Discussing
die.
it. Oh, they don't die. They'll never die. Plague bearers live on forever. Here we go. The Wartrike now shooting into these plague drones.
Yeah, we'll start with the boomsticks. So normally these aren't grenades. So normally these would be hitting on 6s with the -1. However, because I'm within half range, I can add 1 to the hit roll. So it will be 5s to hit you. Good thing too, because I hit you twice. The 5s and 6s to wound. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Yeah,
That's all you need. Demon save. Yes.
loves it. Okay, the Snaggle Claw. No. And then my Flamer.
Snaggle Claw.
Yeah,
That sounds silly.
I hit you once.
1.
I don't wound you. That's all he's shooting.
Maybe he forgot his ammo.
It's all right. He prefers to get nice and close.
Oh yes, Snaggle Claw. It's the charge phase. The phase of charges.
Yes, the boys are charging into these drones here.
Ah.
Okay, here we go. I am going to re-roll that.
Doing a cheeky little re-roll here.
It's an additional
6.
inch. I'll take it.
It's 5 inches because of the crater.
Yes.
We'll move them in and we will be right. Boys are in. It's now time for Ghazghkull.
Yes! He's charging the beast to get an 8. That's all I wanted.
Very good. Malachi.
Yes!
Malachi.
Malachi's coming in! Ah, he holds his little banner up and goes. Yes, he does!
Oh my goodness.
Yes!
Malachi, the hero of the Goffs. Ah! Here we go.
Guys, he's our man. If he can't do it, I'm really stressed out. He's attacking into these beasts here.
Ah, the beasts of
Oh,
burden.
yes. He's hitting you on 2s.
Kill me.
Oh, yes, I can get an additional hit in there for the 6.
No, please
Oh,
stop.
yes. Oh, yes,
Ow.
very nice. 7 hits, the blessed number.
My being.
Take that, Nurgle.
We will take it. Thank you for your gift.
Yeah. Oh,
We
here.
accept it graciously.
2 to wound. Oh, yeah, and it's 7 wounds. Did you accept that graciously?
7
7 on your dice.
7 demon saves. Okay.
You make 3.
I made 3.
Right.
What's the damage?
Flat 4.
Oh God.
So,
right.
you need,
So disgustingly resilient. Yes. Made 2.
Okay, so that's 1. That's
How
gone
many
through.
wounds?
He has 1
Yeah.
left.
Okay.
He has 1 left because he had
So
3.
I have to use one at a time then.
Yes.
How
so
many?
next one.
Oh. No, he's dead.
Okay, cool.
Um,
What are you doing over there?
I can't. I've got a bit lost. How many wounds are left?
Okay, so it's not how it works. So, effectively, I hit you. So it's flat 4 damage a hit, right?
Yes.
Yes. So 1 went through, and you made. So then the second one went through and killed him.
Yes.
So now, how many times did I wound you? It was 4, I believe.
Yep.
So now you can roll 8 disgustingly resilient dice on the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. 6, 7, 8.
Yes.
Here we go.
He's dead.
He's dead now.
Good. Good.
He's dead. You killed him. You killed the beasts. Well done. Consolidations are done. Ghazghkull and is he called Malachi? Whatever his
No.
name is. They have consolidated and are now in this other quarter of the table.
Makari.
Very nice. What?
Makari.
Makari.
Yeah. Malachi was the psyker that was friends with the Emperor, wasn't it? Oh no, that was Malkador.
Malkador.
Who's Malachi?
I don't know. Anyway, these boys
Is he a Dungeons
have
and Dragons character that we made up?
maybe. We'll never know.
So I've been calling Malkador the wrong thing the entire game.
Oh. Well,
Okay.
I've forgotten how the game works a second ago with
Yes.
that dice rolling. So
So,
we're
all right,
even.
we're
Easy
even,
peasy.
right.
Anyway, these boys have piled in. They are now going to attack into the 2 blade drones. 52 attacks in total with the models that are able to attack. One
Yes.
of which is a boss knob.
Yes, here we go. You ready?
I'm ready. Are
Hitting
you ready?
on 3s. Get rid of these misses here.
Get rid of them!
I'm getting rid of the
You
misses.
get rid of them!
He's getting rid of the misses. Okay, and then I can reroll because I'm a Goff. Okay, very nice. Cool. 5s and 6s, I'm assuming.
What?
What's your toughness?
The toughness.
5. Okay, 5s and 6s.
5.
So you've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds from the
6.
first round.
That's what you think. Demon save. I make 1. Disgustingly resilient. I make 2.
All right.
So 1 is dead.
Yeah.
And 1 is on 1 wound.
All right, are they only 3 wounds apart?
What? No, they're 4 wounds.
Okay, so wait, yeah, so one's on 1. Okay. We get the rest of the dice.
1 wound remains.
Very good.
1 wound remains
One
on the plague
wound.
drone.
Die.
Have you got it in you to kill him?
Yeah. Yeah.
The Goff.
I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rerolls with my Goffs. Okay.
Look at all those hits.
Look at all those chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
Chickens. Bucky. Okay, here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, could be a problem for you.
Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, Nurgle.
7. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Disgustingly resilient.
Oh, you are dead.
I'm dead. Just.
You're dead.
Lovely jubbly. The plague drone is dead. Now it's time for me to attack. Incidentally, that's now 2 units destroyed this game so far. Epidemius has checked his piece of paper over there, and now it turns out that everything can reroll once.
Very good.
Well, not orcs.
No.
They can't.
Well, they can with
Some
gas.
can.
Yeah.
These plague bearers striking into the bikers now, and I can reroll ones.
Very
I'm
good.
going to reroll these ones because I'm allowed to. Epidemia said so. I get 2 more hits.
Nice roll. You're rolling quite well.
Thank you very much.
Very stressful.
Thank you.
You're hitting in 3s, I
I'm hitting on
believe.
3s. Yep, get rid of these. Get out of here. Right, we'll be wounding you on 5s and 6s. Oh, God. No, please. Ah! Okay, so 2 are at 2 damage, and we have 3 are at 2 damage, and
Yep.
we have 2
And
additional
you get to reroll
wounds.
plague weapons.
Sorry, I just got to adjust my hand. I was holding it really awkwardly. Right, we'll reroll. So this gimbal's amazing, but sometimes you just hold it in just the wrong way, and it hurts real bad.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, okay.
Okay, that's a lot of wounds.
That's a lot of wounds there. So we've got, here we go, we have 5 6s, that was a 6.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other ones.
Okay, so let's start with the 6s.
Okay.
Okay, so you kill another bike.
Okay.
Right, and then how much was the other one?
We have 5 5s.
5 5s.
5 5s, which is...
Okay, so I drop a wound. I believe one was already on 1 wound, so that kills another 2 bikes. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie.
Ouchie, ouch, ouch. It's time now for the boys. They are
Yeah.
activating next.
I think I've been slightly under-rolling with the boys. I think I've been slightly under-rolling with the boys. It hasn't really made too much of a difference, though. But, yeah, I probably lost about, give or take, 60 attacks. Let's move on quickly. Right. Okay, re-rolling the 1s because of Mr. Gaz.
Mr. Gaz, Esquire.
Yes, I'd like to hang out with him. Okay, so pick up these misses. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10
10, is it?
that I can re-roll.
10, is it?
It is. That's exactly how many I missed. Well, 1. Hey! Roll that 1. Okay, cool. Whoo! Okay, if they don't die this time, this unit of 3 plague bearers, I might have to become a plant! Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 wounds. Dodge this.
What's weird is that I had 17 dice here. That's very strange.
Perfect.
And there's a 7 in the number
There
17.
is.
So I don't want to alarm you.
I'm alarmed.
But I'm going to be 10 times more likely to pass all these things.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
well, it's not starting well. Okay. We've got a few passes here. But we need to re-roll all these for disgustingly resilient.
The unit
No,
is
they're
finally
dead.
killed.
You killed them! You killed the plague bearers!
Hooray!
Hooray! And now some swings into the big fella.
Yes.
The exalted Great Unclean One.
Yeah.
Who's been hitting on 4s because of his -1. The Plague Fly Hive.
Sounds delicious. Another 3.
It's like a bit like bees.
1. There's a bee. Ah! Cool. Okay. Very nice. Toughness is
7.
Okay, so that is 3 wounds, my friend.
3 wounds.
Demon save.
Demon save. I pass 1.
Okay.
And then revoltingly resilient on 4s. Oh, he's fine.
Okay. Very good.
He's so fine. He's loving life. Next unit to activate is these Plague Bearers. Can't pile anymore, so we have 5 here that can attack, one of which is the Plague Ridden, so 6 attacks. Rerolling my 1s. Lovely. And now we're wounding you on for 5s and 6s.
Rerolling.
Yes, re-rolling. Lovely. So
Okay,
2 wounds
cool.
and 1's at 2 damage.
Right, the 2 damage. Kills one. The
Okay.
next one takes a wound. Okay, so another is killed.
Whittling them down slowly. I just
Slowly.
need to attack back now with the Great Unclean One. Oh, give me! I am speaking out of turn. The bikers
The bikers will attack, yes.
Or not.
2 hits. No, there's no hits. Okay, and then the Choppa.
Chomper.
Very good. Carry on.
The Great Unclean One!
Yes!
He is great. He is unclean. I strike you, re-rolling the 1s because Epidemius. Oh, oh. Hey now, come on then. 3 wounds minus 3, 3 are dead.
killed.
Take them away.
Okay.
Right. Well. That was the end of the fight phase for the Orks.
Yes.
Orks. This is a meat grinder.
Yeah.
This is a meat grinder. We were just
that
saying
was so weird that was my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was your turn.
Yeah.
So
Right.
Ghazghkull is out on the prowl.
Yeah.
He is out of combat and ready probably to rip and tear my Great Unclean One to pieces
Yeah.
in his next turn, which will be fun. Sadly, I cannot go into combat with him just yet because I am otherwise engaged with
So-
these boys.
I'm on 16 points. Because
16 points.
Ghazghkull nabbed me engage on all fronts.
Lovely.
Yeah,
I think that's at
interesting
the end
times.
of the movement phase. So that you'll get that next turn. That's the Thari. It's morale phase time, but there is no morale to take.
No.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
I do apologise.
I can
engage
get-
on all fronts is at the end of the turn.
Yeah, so I
was
did
mistaken.
end up getting that for 2 points, which is nice. Look, interesting one. Slogfest. I'm tired.
Yeah.
There's lots of dice, lots of brain work to do when you're using these 2 sorts of armies. I thought this would be a fun game, and I hope you're enjoying it at home. But it's quite warm here today, and I'm definitely dehydrated.
Right. Well, let's go and get a glass of water.
Yes.
And then we're going to come back for battle round 3
Yeah.
before I kill you. Do you understand that? I get you. Yeah.
Turn 3 for the Nurgle Daemons, and we've pretty much stayed where we are. We are kind of just swamped in the middle here, stuck in combat, can't really move, didn't want to fall out of combat, so here we are.
I can't move anything.
Can't really move anything.
Stuck in the mud.
Yes, it's a good time for everyone involved.
Yeah.
So let's see what we can do, shall we? We're going to go straight into the psychic phase.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to cast. What's it called again? Hang on. Sorry, I said I was
Virulent
ready.
Blessing.
I said I was ready. Virulent Blessing. I think so.
That's the one that gives the +1 to wound, right?
Yes!
Yeah, there we go.
We're going to put that onto this unit of Plague Bearers over here.
Okay.
And I will use my offerings.
Okay.
4, 5, 6.
I believe that goes off.
It does go off.
Okay, very good.
A smite into the boys.
Oh, yes.
Oh!
Oh, it's a peril. Well, what do you think? Do you want to re-roll that one? That looks pretty cocked to me.
Let's re-roll it.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Aw.
So it's 7 though, which is fun.
Super smite. Oh, it's 7.
Yeah.
I should get something for that. I get one.
You
one
kill.
more to win.
We'll kill another orc. Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
Okay, so we are now in the fight phase. So
And you get to fight first.
I get to fight first.
You fight me first.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to try and pick up all these dice.
Okay.
So I get 29 attacks. I'm going to start with the boys over here. And they're going to attack your guy, which is called the Great Unclean One.
Sure.
So he has a -1 to hit him, right?
He does.
Right, so you see these dice here. I'm going to come back and roll them a second time because my hands are too small. We're going to come over here. Here we go. So hitting you on 4s. Okay, can re-roll that one because of gas.
Ghazghkull.
Okay, very good. Remove those misses, and then I have 3 Goffs in there. Okay, cool. Can we roll that one? Never mind. Okay, cool. So you're looking for 5s and 6s to wound you now. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds, my friend.
5 wounds, is it?
Yes.
Demon save. Okay. Revoltingly resilient. He takes no wounds.
Okay, very good. So then we come over to the next batch, which I prepared earlier. Okay, cool. 5s and 6s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Demon save. Revoltingly resilient. He takes no wounds.
Incredible.
I kill you now.
Okay,
Understand
very
that?
good. You're going to hit straight back with hip.
5 attacks. Reroll the ones. Because 2s.
Yes.
Is it? Yes. Rerolling.
Why are you re-rolling that? Oh, plague weapon. Okay.
Plague weapon.
So 4 boys are killed. Ouch.
They're dead.
Yes! Now I will attack with the bikes.
I should have done the plague bearers. I was just going with the
You're going with the
momentum.
flow, the momentum.
The momentum of that.
That's fine. Don't worry. We'll have more water in a minute. Right, here we go. So we'll attack with my knob. He hits you once. He fails to wound. Then we go over to the other bike that's on that unit. He hits you once. He does wound. He does wound. Oh, he's having some water. Just having a glass of water.
Oh, dear.
Oh, he makes the save.
Yay.
Okay, brilliant. And then I get my other bike, which is on the other unit. I've hit you twice. I wound you twice. Okay, this could be something.
You think that?
Oh!
One's dead.
One's killed. I killed 1. Very good. Okay, yes. Right, the first unit of Plague Bearers, 16 attacks into the bikes.
Die! Die!
Rerolling the 1s.
Die!
Yeah. Nice spread of hits.
Not bad. Want some
5s and
6s now?
6s.
Want some 6s now, please? There's some 6s.
Yes, and you get a few rerolls there.
Only 6s. And that one. Yeah!
Okay, very good. Can you wipe the unit? I've got
Yes!
5 6s to make. We'll do those first.
5 6s, pick up 6s.
You've wiped the
Yes!
unit. The bikes are
Yes! Finally!
killed. Okay, so that would actually be the end of the turn. We are just going to go slightly back. I think this is the only turn this would have affected this, guys. But with Makari here, he actually gives me a 6-up shrug to this unit here. So with the 4 that were killed, you just need to roll 4d6.
Oh.
Here's roll 2 1s. Okay, cool. So I could potentially bring some orcs back because I can shrug wounds on 6s here. So no, then the 2, double 6 needed, no, and then the 4, no. Okay, I just want to do that properly for everyone at home because there may have been some comments already. If there is, just go back and delete them.
Delete it.
Delete them.
Look!
There's a lot
the
going
plague
on.
bearers are free!
They're free.
They're free!
Free to be shot at.
No!
Yes.
Leave them alone!
No, I'm going to shoot at them. But that's pretty cool. So here we are. The end of turn 3.
Yeah, darling.
There's
no morale?
There's no morale.
No morale to do.
Actually, there will be here because I lost 4. I know there is no morale because I've got 11 left in the unit.
Yep.
So this next turn, if I can put in enough hurt, I can break the back of this army. Ooh. Yes, snap it open. It'll be delicious. I'm looking forward to it. We'll have to see what happens though.
If nothing else happens, please just put Ghazghkull into combat with the Great Unclean One.
Don't you worry about that, sir. That is happening for certain. We will be back after my movement phase.
Turn 3 for the Goffs is underway. The movement phase is complete. This truck has moved into this quarter over here with its precious cargo inside. This truck has not moved, just stay put.
Yes, because
hanging out over
that
there.
has the flash kits in it and they're heavy.
The flashiest kits in town.
Yeah.
The Wartrike has moved forwards. The boys have also moved forwards as well. What a big blob of boys they are, looking to engage with these plague bearers, pistols at the ready.
Yes.
Over here, these Grots have moved up, still holding subjective, but more importantly, into that quarter. So all 4 quarters are being held for engaging all fronts.
Yes.
Killa.
Yes.
Over here, these boys are staying in combat. Marcus is staying in the crater. and Ghazghkull is about to wreak havoc with the Great Unclean One's stuff.
Yeah.
His guts and things.
gonna
He's
get-
already in a pretty bad way, but he's gonna just try and evaporate him, I suppose.
Yep, that's the plan.
Excellent. Well, the movement phase is done.
Yes.
There's some shooting to do.
There is.
Let's get those pistols ready.
All right.
We'll be right back. Pistols, pistols, pop, pop, pop. More Daka is being used.
Yes.
For more Daka.
Yes, on this unit. Okay,
Yes.
let's see what we can do here. Okay, cool. Give me a sec.
Okay, 8 more shots.
Yes.
Daka, Daka, Daka.
Hey, all right, not bad.
Okay.
12 hits.
12D.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds.
5 wounds, is it?
Yes.
The demon save. Okay, disgustingly resilient. No, so
three
3
dead.
are slain. Muskets now inside this truck are firing into the plague bearers as well.
Yes, same unit. So hitting you on 5s, because they're normally ballistic skill 4. Okay, just let me pick these up.
Okay, Daka, Daka, Dakas.
Yes. Okay, an extra one. Very nice. So it's now strength 6, 3s to wound. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds, the blessed number, and they're damage 2.
2 demon saves, and they're damage 2, are they?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so,
you-
let's
so
do
you've
another
got-
5.
Yes, but you can't roll them all at once, remember, because it's 2 damage on 1 unit. So you need to roll them 2 at a time.
Okay.
Do you understand what I mean? So 1 is dead,
Okay.
2 are dead,
Okay.
3 are dead,
Okay.
4 are dead,
Okay.
5 are dead.
They're dead.
You did it.
And now from the other truck, the Tankbustas.
Yeah, so 6s. Moving on.
Okay. Trucks themselves now.
Yeah, I'm just going to do these both at the same time. Same
Okay.
target. Moving on.
Okay. Wartrike.
Yes.
Firing the booms.
The Boomstick. So hitting on 5s because I am within half range. Very nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, 2 Dakas in there. Never mind. 4s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Demon saves. Nope. Disgustingly resilient. 1 is dead.
Okay, cool. And then we'll do the burner. So
Yes.
D6 automatic hits. It's 4. 3s to wound you. That's 4 wounds.
4 wounds. Demon saves. 1 demon save. Disgustingly resilient. No, you get 3.
Right, that's what I was after, because now they'll be below the bracket, so when I go into combat with you, I will not be getting the -1 to hit.
Blasters.
Yes!
These Grots are doing their Grot blasters into the plague bearers.
No hits.
Excellent.
So we'll just go over to Gaz. He's going to fire into the same unit, why not?
Okay.
So he gets his 12 shots with his Roar of Mork.
Rawr.
Bum, 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 bum. He hits you once. And there was a Daka, no, to wound you is a wound.
A wound. Nope, disgustingly resilient. No, another one down.
Okay, very good.
Now the boys pistols into the Great Unclean One.
3 hits so far, 4 hits, forgive me. And then 1 Daka. That's cocked as they come. Nope, 4 hits. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. No. Revoltingly resilient. Yes. He will never die.
He won't.
Right, here we are. It's the charge phase now. This could be a brutal turn.
Yes.
Now.
Yes, it is. Gaz is going to charge you. You ready?
Yes.
Here he
Charge
goes.
me. Yes.
Yes.
They're in combat
Yes.
together. Yes.
And then we'll just do his little friend, Makari.
Oh no.
6, we'll still do it. Right, then we'll do my bike over here.
Biker boy. Yes.
Yes, so he just goes.
And now the boys themselves.
Now the
Excuse me.
boys themselves will charge as well. I'd like a big number here, Beard. Do you understand?
Sure.
I'm gonna re-roll it
Oh, he's
with my.
re-rolling it.
Here we go. Na 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 na. Much better. Oh yeah.
Yay!
Yes!
We've been waiting for this all game.
Yes!
Ghazghkull versus the Great Unclean One.
Yes! Here we go! Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah! Oh, he's hit all of the times. Can we roll that one? He's hit.
Yes.
Get a 6. Pick up 6. It's 7, the blessed number.
Oh my
All
God.
right, here we go. Your toughness 7.
Yes.
It's 2s to wound you.
Oh, hang on. What? How many units have died across the game? Because I might be toughness 8 now. Hang on. Let's double check. Died, so they are +1 strength.
Yes.
When one more unit dies, it's their +1 toughness.
So it's 2s to wound you. That
2s
means.
to wound me.
I'm going to use a CP on that.
Oh, is he now?
Yes. Okay, that's 7 wounds. The blessed number.
Well, luckily for you, that's 7. So I wonder if Grandfather Nurgle will bestow upon me great fortune.
Yes.
Some great fortunes.
Okay, so you take 12 damage.
Take 12 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can roll all those.
So what do we got?
Disgusting resilience.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It was meant to be.
Yeah!
It was meant to be.
So much menting is happening.
4s and 5s and 6s.
Oh,
1,
finally.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oof! Ghazghkull!
We're going to move on to the boys now.
Yes.
The boys are attacking these plague bearers.
Yes.
I'm going to use Locust and Fecundity, but I must. I'm terribly sorry, but I completely misread the stratagem.
I made him read it 3 times.
Yeah, and I already read it 3 times, and then you were like, "That's really powerful." I was like, "Yeah, go have a look," and it's reroll 1s for disgusting resilience.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I apologise that I can't read. I'm not actually wearing my glasses.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why.
There it is. Well, that's okay. Like I said, I dropped a few attacks on my first unit of boys.
Yeah.
So, here we are. These things happen. It's a game. It's still very close, whatever's happening here. Unless this goes really well, and both of the mistakes we've made have been detrimental to me. So, hey, maybe we've got a better game out of it. Who knows?
I'm still going to use it though.
Yeah.
I'll just re-roll 1, shall I?
Yeah, just one.
Just 1s, yeah?
I was just like, hang on. No. Because, okay, here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so I've got 76 attacks.
Yeah.
Now they've piled into that unit. There are no minuses to hit you anymore, so we'll be hitting you on 3.
Tremendous.
Okay, oh,
Hit
look
me.
at that. Reroll those. Very nice. Let
No
me get
attacks.
Okay,
You get 1. Oh no, you get 2.
2. Very
You can
nice.
have 2.
It's forced to wound you.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16 wounds.
16 wounds.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Demon saves. That's not bad. Take away these failed demon saves. Come over here. Now, disgustingly resilient. Roll. Very good. No, oh dear. That's what I get for messing up so bad. So I have 2 1s to re-roll. Turns out I can't re-roll all of these. So I'm just going to re-roll these 1s. And I do get 1 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plague bearers are slain.
Very good. Yes. Okay, give me a sec.
9 additional attacks.
Tasty. Okay, cool.
That's nice.
Yes.
Gonna pick these up now.
I'm going to pick them up,
Pick them up.
and you're
Pick up
going to
6.
die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 wounds.
14 wounds.
Yes.
Demon saves.
Not bad.
That isn't bad. Take these and these. Yeah. Disgustingly resilient.
Oh, nice.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 more dead. You've killed 13.
Very
3
good.
left, but we've got 5 attacks coming in from the bike.
Yes, the Deffkilla. That's all right. Reroll that. Okay, so it is 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Okay, demon saves. Oh baby. Disgustingly resilient.
Well, it's D3, but anyway, he's dead. You rolled a 4.
Yes. One more dead, two more left.
It's Melvin! It's different name every time.
Ah, well, he's a sneaky fella.
Yeah, so he's hitting you on 5s because of the -1. He's hit you twice.
Oh.
Now listen to this. 6s do 3 mortal wounds with his Stabba. Double 6. Oh, I don't even think that's a wound.
Oh. Silly old Martin. The great unclean one. He's going to strike back and he's going to kill Ghazghkull. Do you understand?
Okay.
I've only got 4 attacks now,
Yeah.
though. This is a bit-
I can only take 4 wounds maximum this phase.
That's what you think.
Okay.
We roll the 1s. Yes. Be winning on 3s because although he is degraded to strength 6, I get +1 strength for Epidemius and +1 for his sword.
Okay.
So, 3s to wound. They all wound.
Okay. So I get 4 invulnerables here.
Yes.
I make 1, so
Okay.
3 go through.
So 3d6. Ah.
So it's yeah, but so
I take 4 wounds.
but I do get to try and shrug those.
Okay, so that is
So what's that?
14 wounds.
14. It would be a remarkable roll.
14 wounds.
Nope. So he takes 4 wounds. He's down to 8 remaining.
Tremendous. Finally, 2 attacks from these plague bearers. I've killed my the musician and the icon bearer and the what?
We're doing this slightly. You finish there, but I do get to attack with my boys over here as well.
Okay.
Obviously, yeah.
Well, we'll just do this quick now.
Yeah.
Because I have to.
We're doing it slightly out of sequence.
I hit you 1 time.
Okay.
I wound you 1 time.
Okay. Very good. To say, you kill an orc.
I kill an orc. My job here is done. We'll be
Okay.
back in just a moment, unless you're ready.
No, I'm
The
not.
boy will grab some. 4 lovely attacks coming in now.
Yeah. So
With
hitting
the
you on 4s because of your warlord trait. Can we roll these 1s because of Gaz? Okay. Cool. Let me.
Attacks.
Here we go. Okay. Cool. Cool. Heaps of hits.
1 heap load.
Now to wound you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wounds. 9 wounds?
9 wounds, 9 wounds. Demon save. Okay, only made 2 there.
Right.
Revoltingly resilient.
takes another
So it
3
takes 3 wounds.
So he's lost 12 in total this turn.
Yes.
Very
And
good.
that, friends, is the end of battle round 3.
Crazy.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah, my
so
brain
many,
is hurting.
So many dice.
Lots
and
of things
numbers
going on.
And things. We need to do a morale for these 2 over here.
Yes.
My only hope is for a 1. I don't have the icon bearer because if I do roll a 1, I can keep on this objective, and that's nice.
Okay.
So morale. That's cocked. I'm gonna grab another dice. I'm gonna roll right here. There's a 5. They
Okay,
flee.
so
they
one,
are gone.
One flees, and then
Oh, yeah,
on
one
1 or
flees.
2, the other one flees. Flees?
I'm going to spend my last command point to see if he can stick around.
He can't.
How he goes anyway. Lovely. So, the plague bearers are dead. The orcs have done their job over there. There's no other morale to make, and that's it. That is it.
Yeah.
A pretty good turn there for the orcs.
That was the turn that broke the camel's back, I feel.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're going to tally up the points, and we will return shortly for battle round 4.
Turn 4 for the Nurgle Daemons. It is a summary. We have stayed in combat over here with the Great Unclean One. We've moved forward over here with the Nurgle Daemons, what's left of the Plague Bearers, the Scriveners on the way with them, and we've spread out over here as well.
Just for...
just to make sure you're getting your engage on all fronts for 2 points there. Very nice. We're going to do this as a summary. As I said, we're going straight into the Psychic. What are you doing?
we are doing a smite into Ghazghkull.
Okay.
Die!
Goes off.
Lovely. D3.
It's 3. I can try and ignore these because of his little pal. I do not. He takes 3 mortal wounds in the face. His next power.
Virulent blessings on himself.
Okay.
I'll get the +1 for his thingy. Yes!
Yes! Very nice. Okay, cool. That's the Psychic done. We really just have a charge phase. Do you want to just do that quickly now?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to charge the Plague Bearers into the Deffkilla. Deffkilla thingy man.
Into the Deffkilla. Okay, very good.
Deffkilla.
Yeah.
They're
Okay,
in.
it's a 10. Very good. We'll let you move them in. We'll be back in the fight phase. Okay, so we have 7 to attack the Wartrike over there. Okay.
Oh, one's the fella.
One's the fella.
Big fella.
So 8 attacks.
Yes.
Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s because of... Oh, no, it would be 3s because of the scrivener. Forgive me. Okay, very nice.
They are strength 5 now, but it's still...
5s to wound, yes, because I'm toughness 6. Okay, so...
Cool. So 2 are 2 damage and 1 additional.
Yeah, and rerolling because of plague weapons. Oh, very nice. You could get him.
Good do.
Okay,
for
so
assassinate.
we'll start with those 4 there. So looking for 4s. I make all but 1. Okay, and then I'll just do the other 2 saves. So I've got 2 damage so far. I've just got 2 damage, and then I'll do my Cybork. No, so he takes 2 wounds. It puts him down to 3. So they have now attacked. I'm now going to interrupt with Ghazghkull.
Oh!
Hey!
Hey!
Something epic that I just realized. He gets more attacks the weaker he gets.
So good.
Yes! So with proper killing now, he has 7 attacks, which is pretty cool. And also the blessed number to take down the Greater Demon Prince.
Huzzah!
So he's still hitting you on 3s, rerolling 1s, because Goffs are the best. So I've dropped 1 there, but I've got 3 1s to reroll. Okay, so I get an additional hit, but that -1 has helped you. It's now 3s to wound. I've wounded you 3 times. You've got 7 wounds left. Do I use my last CP? Yes, I do. I have wounded you 4 times. I am
Very
now
nice.
out of command points until my command phase.
The demon saves. 1.
So it's 12 the damage that have gone through.
Okay, what do we got here? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
4s, 5s, and 6s here. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, he's still alive.
Couple of wounds left.
Got 2 wounds left. Very nice. Give us, that would have been my initiative anyway, so I'm just going to take my CP back.
You
guys.
take it back.
It's been a crazy long game, this one.
Tell you what else you can take.
What's that?
Some swords to the face.
Yes!
Yeah, buddy. Okay,
3 hits.
3 hits there.
This is on
no,
Gaz, is it?
4 hits because he's weapon skill 2.
He is weapon skill 2. Okay, cool. Even when he degrades?
Yeah, he just loses his strength and his amount of attacks.
Cool.
I am strength. I'll be winning you on 3s.
Okay.
Right. Re-rolling. Yeah! Okay, 2 wins.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
4 open vulnerables. I make 1, I fail 1. Damage.
D6.
It's 1. Can I shrug it because of Maraca? No, I can't. So he's now down to 4 wounds remaining, but is still alive. Very good. So now I'll get to attack you with the boys. Let me pick up some dice. Right, the boys now get to attack. Here we go. Oh, I've dropped a dice. That's all right. I won't need it. Hitting you on 4s. Okay, cool. I can re-roll the 1s as well. Do that first. Oh.
No, nearly fell off.
Okay, and now I've got to get rid of the misses.
Reroll one of those as well because you dropped one on the floor.
Oh yeah. I missed. I hope you're enjoying watching this, guys. I know I would
It's
be.
really tough.
It's really...
we can't just...
We can't help.
Yeah.
Then I've got 1, 2, 3, 6s in there. Okay. Now I need to pick these all up with one hand.
Good luck.
Thanks, buddy.
Shall we just throw my dice at you to help?
That won't help. That will hurt.
It'd be funny.
All right, here we go. 5s and 6s.
Hey-ya!
Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 wounds.
6 wounds.
Yes.
Pick up the stones. Okay.
Okay. Right, so he's only got 2 wounds remaining here. 2. He's dead.
He's dead!
He's
He
dead.
was killed by boys!
Yes!
Embarrassment!
Yes!
Embarrassment!
Yes! Does he explode or anything?
No.
Oh,
Shall I roll
okay.
for it anyway?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, he wouldn't have anyway. He's dead. Oh. It's Time to attack with my Wartrike as well.
Trike of War.
Hitting on 2s, they are below 20. There's an extra one in there for me. Very good. 3s re-rolling.
Their toughness 5 now. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yep, still be 3s re-rolling. Okay, cool. So that is 6 wounds, my friends.
6 wounds. Hiya.
How many have you made?
2 so far.
2 so far. Okay,
Well,
so
2.
they're D3 damage. So the first one is worth 2.
Dead.
Second one is worth 1.
Alive.
He's alive. Third one is worth 2.
Dead.
Fourth one is worth 2.
Alive.
3 on the fifth one.
Dead.
And on the last one, 2.
Alive.
Very nice. So you saved 2 there. Well done.
Yeah, thanks.
Or 3 rather, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so only 3 are killed. You will now need to take a morale for them.
Shall I do it right now?
Yeah, we're
Do it
doing
right
a
now.
summary.
Hup.
Okay, so on a 3+, they're fine.
Okay.
So they don't lose anything. Okay, cool. So that is the end of the turn.
Indeed.
We're going to go into Orcs turn 4 now. I think that this might be it.
Yes.
Let's see what happens. We will be back after my movement phase.
Orc turn 4. This is going to be a summary.
Yes.
We've got 1 unit of Plague Bearers left over here and a whole heap of pistols coming in hot. We've got Tankbustas, looters, trucks. This guy's fallen back. Essentially, holding this puts Ben 4 points in the lead.
Yes,
so
with my secondary. So
Yeah.
because it's turn 4, at the end of my turn, I will, well, unless something crazy happens, but I should still be holding that.
Yeah.
So that gives me an additional 4 points. So yeah, I just got another 3 for engage on all fronts, and I got 15 for holding 2 and then holding more. So it's not looking great for Beard at this stage.
Well, essentially, if you kill the Plague Bearers, you win.
Yes.
You're going to kill them?
I'm going to kill them now.
That's not very nice.
So we're going to start with the flash gits.
Okay.
Okay.
The flashiest gets in
Yes,
town.
because they are. You didn't. Yes, that track is not in combat, so that's fine. Here we go. So hitting you on 4s.
Cheers.
Okay, so I've got some dackers here
Some lovely little dackers.
and some hits. Picking up the hits here. Lots of hits. Flash gits do good work. Okay, cool. So I get an additional 6 shots. Nice.
That's very accurate flash gits.
Yes.
I'm sad I've not seen them. They're invisible in the truck.
3s. That one was cocked. This was that one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 wounds.
15 wounds. Demon saves. Okay, I managed to save these.
Okay, they're 2 damage a pop.
Okay.
So how many have you got there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead, 5 dead, 6 dead, 7 dead, 8 dead, and 9 are... Oh, 8.
Killed 8. I'll take it.
Mr. Ghazghkull Thraka, Esquire.
Yes, Mork's Roar. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, a few hits there. 2 dackers. Okay. 3. Only 1 wound.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, Tuscany Resilience. Nope, one more dead.
Okay, cool. We'll then move over to the Tankbustas.
The Busters of Tanks.
Yes.
So we've got 7 left.
I've got 1 hit there. It was a dacker. No, cool. To wound you is a wound. Do you say right? So 3 damage.
Oh,
no,
I don't know
no
why I
one's-
rolled.
Okay, that's right. No one's dead.
Dead.
Okay, and then we've got 30 shots from the boys here.
Okay, I'll go with
which
dice.
should be all. No, I've
you
got
got
them
him?
all here. Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't lost any from that unit yet. Okay. Cool. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Another 5 to roll at you. It's another hit. Now it's force. It's another 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
4 wounds.
Disgusting resilience.
Well done.
Weird.
Okay, and then the 2 twin big shooters. 1 hit, but it is a Decker. 2 hits. Okay, 2 wounds there.
2 wounds. 1 is okay. No, 1 more dead.
Okay.
5 plague bears remain, and I am going to throw them down the drain.
Is that it?
I'm done.
You're done.
That was a long game.
Woo!
My brain's fried.
My brain is fried as well.
But that was a good little victory there for the Orks.
Yeah.
How much is left?
Yeah.
Big unit of 30 boys, a few boys over there. Ghazghkull still doing well. Yeah, that was a good one. You denied me all of the character points.
Yep.
They were just a bit too difficult for me to get to. Ghazghkull was very hard to kill.
Yeah.
Michelle is just a pain in the bottom.
She's cheeky.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's cheeky. I wish that she'd got some more wounds off on you though.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
to be honest.
Look, thanks for the game, man. That was a
A game of attrition.
A game of attrition of the minds. Look, guys, we made a couple of little mistakes during there. I don't think it really affected the outcome of the game as a whole. Yeah. So we do apologize about that, but it's a hot day and there's a lot to do with how we're filming it at the moment for just 2 of us to do it. So yes, please bear with us. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. We did. We had a good time. Yes. So unless you have anything to say, Beard, let's be done.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Goodbye now.
Bye. We love you so much.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.